It started out as a movie about a fighter with almost no chance of success.
So we know what it's like to be an underdog, because everyone's an underdog.
It was really the longest of all long shots.
Forget it. The chances of you making it are like zero.
A low-budget boxing movie with a no-name star.
You had Nick Nolte, you had this guy, that guy. And Sylvester Stallone, go, who?
And he wrote the script himself, longhand, about a boxer who didn't even dream about becoming a champ.
If I can just go the distance, if I can be a great number 2, even a good number 3, I know I'm good enough.
But Rocky went the distance and became a hero. And much more than that, he became an icon. Rocky was a symbol of heart and hope. This second-rate fighter who inspired millions of people all over the world.
This is for all the Rockies in the world out there. And it was, because that's who came. Everyone had a little piece of that part of them that was taken by the journey. To be taken by the journey, you have to relate to it. If you relate to it, then you have a little Rocky in you.
No one expected this low-budget movie to become a hit.
I was more surprised that it translated into anything more than just a momentary weekend movie. I never thought it would be around. It was about as frugal a production as you could get. Now, the fact that the movie was successful is, to this day, still baffles me.
And no one expected it to win multiple Oscars and then spawn an entire movie franchise. And as Rocky became a series, both the star and boxer took on tough odds and tougher foes. From the sequel,
Apollo, who'd you expect?
I was hoping it wouldn't show.
to the opponents of Rocky 3, 4, and 5.
Come on, get your hands up, man. You need an interpreter? It's time to go to school.
You will lose.
The Rocky saga became one of the most successful franchises in movie history, finally coming full circle.
I wanted to finish off the Rocky saga the way we did in number 6. So Rocky Balboa was the culmination of a lot of years of trying to get that mounted. It was a very, very, very laborious, torturous road because, you know, nobody wants to see a 60-year-old guy in the boxing ring anymore. So it was kind of like a hole in my heart. And I just wanted to finish it the way the character started, on a grand, noble note. And that was accomplished, so it was put to bed. And it really was very satisfying.
But as we find out, the world hadn't seen the last of Rocky.
He just lives a very, very stable, quiet, uneventful life until this young man appears at his restaurant, Adrian's restaurant, and his world is flipped upside down. How'd you hear about that?
I went down and I met with Sly in his office, and I kind of pitched him the idea. I pitched him the story, and I could tell he was really cautious.
I said, man, this guy, he must be in the wrong office. He definitely took a right turn. He should have gone left. I said, this is a crazy idea. Remember, I put Rocky to bed. He was sleeping soundly. After 40 years, I went, great, mission accomplished. And now he's digging up a new idea, a concept I never even considered, which is Creed. A whole other dynamic, a whole other demographic, a whole other generation.
This is the story of a legacy of perseverance, of dogged determination, of heart. My name is Michael B. Jordan, and I play Adonis Creed.
The challenger, Adonis Hollywood Creed.
This is the land of opportunity, right?